they're defeated. It's like they don't even believe they can get a goal, bro. Yeah, I mean, and look, that was the case for the Chelsea 05 teams as well. Remember when they weren't conceded? I remember, in 2004, 2005,
Go on.
yeah, when Chelsea went on that long run, and they actually started running a poll on the Sun. Who will be the first person to score against Chelsea? That's how hard it was to score against Chelsea. For those of us who remember, you know what I mean? And then it was, what's that? Luke Moore.
Charlton.
For Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, the youth product.
Black Johnny.
I remember,
He's the one that scored the goal, I believe, to end that run anyway, right? But it might have been 05, 06, I can't remember. But that is how it feels like with Arsenal at the moment. Like, teams are not believing that they're going to go and score.
Tyrone actually sends a super chat here. Tyrone Suchi says, do you reckon Arsenal break the 15-goal conceded record? And I feel like we've had little bits of discussion of that. But as an Arsenal fan, are you going into this season almost like he said, every game you almost know you've got that steel curtain?
Can I be honest with you? Obviously, you'd love to break it, and it's one of the most impressive records that we've seen ever in the Premier League. 15 goals is ridiculous. For any era, that is insane. But at the same time, the amount of stress that I'm under, even now with this shot on target stat, I sit there and I'm starting to feel like, do I need to appeal if they start getting a shot on target? I start getting nervous, I start getting heated. But at the same time, you know that like come Christmas time, January, when the games come thick and fast and they start bringing FA Cup and Champions League, you're going to end up conceding a couple goals here and there. I just can't see. It's possible, isn't it? It's possible. If there ever is going to be a team currently that's going to get even close, it would be Arsenal. We actually had the record before them with the 17 goals and whatnot. But I don't know. Injuries permitting, maybe, but I don't think it will happen. I see more like a 20 goals.
I think, I don't know, it's a stat that you just can't imagine it being broken, right? So I'm going to probably say no, because I think Christmas times, when Arsenal are going further in the Champions League,
FA Cup.
whether they win the matches or not, or FA Cup, you know what I mean? Arsenal will go deep in all competitions. I think little goals, you might win a game 3-2. Or
exactly.
Little things. I don't think it's now going to be like bare losses or anything, but we're talking about just conceding a goal.
No, I agree.
I think it might be a...
Like a 20 thing is 19, 20 kind of goals.
Yeah. What's the lowest since that season, though? Since
I don't think anyone's gone below 20, have they?
Because I think we did 22. I think we might have did 22.
It might be like Liverpool or something. Remember when Liverpool were like they won? I think they won like however many games and had like one drop in between that. They might be close there.
We need to take a look into that.
1920, they conceded 33.
Who did?
Liverpool 1920 when they won it.
That's a lot. That's got to be 15 ain't easy,
I'm just having a quick gloss.
I think
at
United
some of the
in 08-09 conceded 22.
08-09?
Yeah.
08-09, here we are.
City might be close as well, because there were some times where it felt as though them man just win every game like 2-3-0. They score one and the game's done, turn it off. You can't even hate watch.
15 goals is a lot. I mean, when you think about Fergie's greatest teams couldn't do it. Pep's greatest teams couldn't. 15 goals.
Like, the mad thing is, mathematically, it is on in terms of like, if we do this
24.
Again.
24.
And you lot were joint actually that season with Chelsea. Chelsea conceded 24 but finished third.
Hey, Chelsea is some defensive monsters, isn't it?
Do you know what's crazy? You lot both scored the same amount of goals as well. 68, both of you scored. 24, you both conceded. You guys had 83 points. You had 90 points. They had 83.
This is what you got to do. You got to nick them. You got to nick some games, innit? You got to nick some games. That's crazy.
That's actually crazy. Scoring the same number of goals but finishing 2 whole places apart. That's mad.
So Menya, what have you made of Eze so far then?